How does this work? Source. Oh God. I see my two. There we go. I like how that doesn't pause anything, but it does do what it do. All right, let's see how to. Okay, so it looks like everything seems to be streaming, or at least my audio's picking up good. Um, let's test. Where's the controller at? Test with Parappa to Rappa. Let me see. You have to do a little bit louder, just a little bit. Hopefully that's good, but I will not know. Is there a way to rearrange the mixer? Nope. I mean, sure there is. I'm just probably dumb. Oh, goodness. Alright. Interesting. Dude, that would be one cool ass like wallpaper, honestly. Damn, that would be that would be one bitchin' wallpaper. Damn, that's cool. I haven't played it on the PS5 or I've never played it on PC and I haven't played it on PS5 in a really long time. I haven't had my PS5. I've left it with the Undead. I've been playing on my Steam Deck, which is it's honestly impressive that it runs on the Steam Deck. I honestly thought it would be a bit of an issue, but the performance, everything's on medium. Maybe a few things you can switch to high, but like if you try to play on too high, obviously you're gonna have a lot of issues. But medium, in a lot of areas, if you have it set to 60 frames a second, um, it tends to run pretty fine. Oh, they catch up with all my trophies and stuff. Let's see. Yep, there it goes. It's catching all my trophies. It's been so long. All right, looks like the audio is saving. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I'm your host, Carlos Spicy Wiener. I have been away for a very long time, and well, to be honest with you, there's no very good reason to that without having to go into a giant story. Which, lucky for y'all, I love going into giant stories. However, to save a lot of the issue, pretty much, I've been truck driving. I went back to truck driving. Oh, fuck yeah. Aw, only a day and an hour? Okay. But I've been truck driving, and, wait, is it just soap? Let's see, what is it? Okay, so talent and weapon essential materials? Okay, cool. It's crazy. You can actually level her up even higher now. It's nuts. Like, I've been away. Tempting. But, yeah, so it's just, I've been away, but to sum it up, wait, did I get a new character recently? Oh, that's right, I pulled Rosaria by accident. I haven't even finished the campaign. I was supposed to unlock her with the campaign, but I pulled her by accident. Cause look how far away, or how behind I am on the storyline. I'm still on Chapter 1, Act 1, and then Lupus Minor Chapter Act 1. So I'm way far behind. So, see, I'm still in Liu Harbor and Mondstadt. Like, I still don't even have the, where's it? Oh, right here. Like, I don't have that where I can fight that, the wolf guy. Like, look at all the progress I've done. I've 100% of this area, and explored quite a bit of areas, but, like, I haven't actually, like done much of the storyline. I've been doing all the event stuff, and I haven't really been around to do stuff. But like I said, hopefully we're gonna get that all fixed up. So I think first things first is so on Undead's account, because we used to share, I used to help level her account. On her account, she's complete. Holy shit! Did they update her model again? I don't know how else to say this, but she's looking like the older pictures I've seen of her. She's pretty well stacked. Everyone else looks roughly the same. Let me check my data. Yeah, Jesus, they brought Rosaria back, I guess. Because she actually looks like... I don't know how else to word this, but she's very well endowed. Interesting. But, anyways. Do I need anything weapon-wise? Max level. And you refine it. Oh, I have another one. We'll hold on to it. I don't want to get rid of that just yet. I know there's other weapons. I know there's other weapons and stuff, but like, I like, let's see what other weapons I have right now. Let's got the Earthshaker, Prototype Archaic. Skyrider, Great Swords. Sayu has it. Yeah, so basically, on Undead's account, I actually sat there and grinded with Rosaria. So Rosaria is extremely powerful on her account. And I kind of miss it, but these days my main four are these. But yeah, anyways, the reason why I haven't been streaming, or I went like months without streaming, was there's really no other quick way to say it other than, oh, I guess talent. Actually, what talent does she need? Okay, right there, cool. Pretty much though, I haven't been streaming very much because my home life wasn't the greatest for streaming, and then just having issues as well. And then when I went truck driving, unfortunately, that went pretty sour. So, like I said, right now I'm testing the streams out. I'm trying to get everything going. I'm so not used to having everything load so quickly. I'm used to the Steam Deck where, it's not built to run Genshin, really, but it runs it pretty well, by the way. Like, it even an anti-cheat. Like, I haven't had an issue with it. But, what was this one again? Oh, okay. It's slowly coming back to me.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
But, basically, though, yeah, with trucking, it just became an issue. Like I said, I'm trying to word my words carefully, but it's just became an issue of, okay. Oh dear Jesus, she almost died. So with them, it became it was my dispatch. My boss was cool. My dispatcher, there's no other way to say it other than I hope that, someday he gets some comeuppance of some sort. There we go. Just because it was... Oh, you son of an ass cheek! At the moment I even try to like go and get them disabled with that, Jesus. But yeah, no, dispatch, like just issues with the dispatcher and the company and all that stuff. They were having me run double logs and everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm tired of Grandpa. Oh boy. So it was just a lot of stuff, but okay, like I'm trying to. I usually can get one of them. That way I can focus on the other. But every time I try to go after one, the other one seems to like to want to kick in for some reason. Like all of a sudden. Seriously? Seriously? Um, but yeah, basically just having an issue with the company, and I wasn't able to stream, and then it became a whole issue, and you know, basically at some point it was gonna get ready to get close to a lawsuit or something. Like it was getting bad. So you know, it was just there's just a lot of stuff, but like I said, to keep it easy, keep it simple. God bless America. I'm trying to remember how to play now. I'm trying to talking all the time. But basically, yeah. And then my home life wasn't doing too good, unfortunately. Ran into some family issues, to put it lightly. And, I wish things would have went a bit differently, but hey, it is what it is sometimes. Not much I can do with that. But yeah, so basically I was unable to stream, and it made me really upset. So like, dude, one of the things I liked about truck driving was, when I have my downtime, I can relax, I can stream. But unfortunately, my dispatcher had some sort of vendetta against me. So, with him, it became annoying as well. But, yeah, with him, it was just it was another issue as well. And I kept trying to talk to my boss, like, hey, bro, let's just give me a different dispatcher and get it working. But that wasn't a possible thing. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I'm afraid I can't pause. And, yeah, pretty much just, it was just a lot of baloney. And I just got tired of doing double logs. I got tired of doing a lot of stuff, I was like, dude, I like to sleep. I like my sleep.
Come a little closer.
But, they don't like sleep. They like making money. And I'm like, all right, guys. And then with the trucks, it just took forever to fix stuff. Or if they did fix it, it broke pretty quickly. So it was rather... Oh, God bless it. Hold on. Yeah, trying to get back into the groove of things. But yeah, so basically with them, it was just easier that way. Because honestly, at this point, like, it was getting so bad, I was like, I don't want to screw over, a friend. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I should probably report this company. And there we go. I should, because the way they were just running everything was like sketchy and stuff. So yeah, just kept fighting with them, and it was just bad. Ooh. So I figured it was like it wasn't really gonna be productive for me over there. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Let's see. Let's go heal up real quick. So it's right here. Oh my goodness. Still trying to get used to playing it on the PS5 and how fast everything loads. Again, I've been playing on the Steam Deck, so it's just, it's been a minute. Like, I feel like it's gotten even faster since then. Okay, wait, who's the banner this time? That and him. Okay, cool. Apparently he's pretty cool. Wait, I don't know, is this recent where they actually put how much it costs right here? Including that. May vary from $2 to $475. Huh. Imagine having that bad of luck where it costs $475. Personally, I feel like there should be a thing where, like, if you are putting real money into it, like, you should have, like, a certain pull rate where it's actually better. Like, it's like, you know what? Well, ooh. Oh, I see. Basically, for whichever character. Oh, they're both polearm characters? I guess. Okay. Alright. I don't care about that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so right now I'm just kind of taking it a bit easy. Trying to just get my stuff together. I'm just trying to relax and collect my head, because holy damn. Alright, so why do you still pop up? Yeah, they definitely stacked her out pretty good. Oh, but I was saying about Rosaria is just like with her, you know, she's... Why does she still have like an icon thing? Oh, dressing room? Wait, she's got an outfit? Oh, that's right, she does. Huh. I forget which one I like better. So I dig the fishnets, but I also dig the cool pants.
Forget about the past.
What'd she say?
Be more sisterly when you're out in public. Ugh, fine.
Oh, maybe because, you know, I'm changing her outfit, you know, to be more reserved.
Forget about the past. Focus on the future.
Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, because I'm on a PS5, I can actually enable these wings. The McDonald's wings still. I want those, but I still got to do Inazuma. But yeah, this is basically pretty much a test stream. Alright, let's see. We'll put you... Yeah, I'll just stick you with those. Okay, we good? No more... Alright, no more icon there. Check here, so commissions. They want me to just do that, but I'm not going to do that. Check the bag. There we go. Actually, let's check through all the compass. What do we got? So besides this... Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this. I was trying, but it's just it was a lot. I didn't think I was gonna make it, especially with the work I had to do. I have 2 days to do that, but I have to complete something else. 2 days to get the 400 Prima Gems.
I know. Present.
Okay, the test runs. I got 2 days on those. Oh, okay. What? That looks cool. Okay. I'll do that in a minute. Let's go grab some stuff. But yeah, basically right now the stream is mainly just a test to make sure I can get how well the stream is gonna work. I had to check to see if everything was updating. What was that? Uh-oh. Sorry, I got something on Twitter. Okay, whatever. Alright. So, oh, it's the same thing. I'm over here reading like I'm actually, I'm gonna learn something, but it's just what I've done before. Alright. Get closer, get closer. So, yeah, basically though, you know, just having to deal with a whole bunch of stuff in the holidays. Family matters and holidays, just, you know, a lot of stuff is pretty interesting. And, God damn it. God, Amber just really gets fucking just pummeled, man. There we go. Gotta be ready for that. Wait, I picked the wrong time to... Oh boy. I'll have to use what's her name, Barbara right now.
Surrender an allegiance.
Come on, we can do it.
Get everything healed up. There we go. Oh, damn. See, like, jeez, some crows. But, yeah, so basically, though, I'm going to be working on coming back to streaming somewhat regularly. I'm going to be working on different content, too. I really want to get focused on that kind of stuff. Just because I have had ideas. Unfortunately, the goal was to do them all on the road, but with what happened with the company and all that stuff, it kind of, you know, got way postponed. And we'll get into that. So hopefully things get to somewhat, you know, back to what I like. But yeah, unfortunately, just having to deal with family and work, it's not been stuff that's been, like, obviously, you know, I'm still alive, I'm healthy, as you know, as much as a fat guy can be healthy, you know, stuff like that. But it's definitely been testing my patience and a lot of stuff I have to deal with. And you know, it's just very annoying with the stuff I have to deal with. And let's continue. I like that they have it where now you can skip rewards cutscenes and stuff now. That's crazy.
Buckle up.
There we go. So far, we're off to a good start. But yeah, basically just family and dealing with work. It has not been easy. It's been very stressful. I've been very unhappy, to say the least. You know, it's been definitely something that's been testing my patience, faith, a lot of stuff. You know, my sanity and hope in family and friends and work, obviously. So basically, at one point, I was stressing out, like back when I was working, because like things had gotten so bad that like I had literally forgotten how to drive, how to do my own skill. Like I've been truck driving for, you know, on and off for 8 years. Or I had got my CDL in 2018, so you know, driving on and off because I worked, you know, at Lowe's for a little bit and all that stuff. But, yeah, it's just I literally forgot how to do like the jump. I forgot how to back up. You know, all the usual tricks and stuff I used to be able to do, I can no longer do. Like, it was weird. Like, it just felt like a complete block of yips or something, you know? I couldn't, there was no other way I could explain it, just that I was literally just unable to do my damn job. So, like, I was like, dude, this is horrible. I guess I gotta quit, you know? Because, you know, if I can't do my job, that's obviously an issue. So, it was not, there was just a lot going on, and, you know, just the way my company was running, I was like, you know what, I'm done here, you know, it's, tired of, the way everything's going, so I was like, yeah, I'm done. There we go, right. Did I already do this feat? I think this is the third time, right, or is this the fourth time? Okay, I already finished it. Okay, so let's leave. Cool. I like the fact that I can burn through resin now a lot faster. That helps a lot. Let's see. We need to go do missions. God, that's okay. That's my least favorite mission. Is the food delivery. I hate that fucking mission. It's not that it's hard, it's just very annoying because you have to go talk to Sarah, and then Sarah tells you, hey, this person ordered this food, you gotta go deliver it to them. Then it's either you gotta find out who ordered it, or You know, you gotta find out who ordered it, or you gotta find, you gotta take it to somebody, then you gotta fight them, or you just gotta hurry there. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. It's just tedious, I guess. Oh, the slime balloon. Alright, come on. Okay, so it does work with the overheat or the overload, but you know, only
Let the show
whatever's in there.
begin.
See? Alright, cool. So, the crazy thing to me is I've been like keeping, like obviously just keeping an eye on things, furry-wise and like just community-wise of like different things like with streaming. God bless it. And like, oh my god.
Let's get it on.
It's crazy that like, for example, like HoloLive, they've moved to Twitch, and I love the running joke that everybody's like, well, let's see how long they actually last on Twitch, because, you know, Twitch isn't very fond of VTubers all that much. Like, yeah, there's VTubers here, but when it comes to like, you know, what a female streamer, real life person can do versus you know, a female VTuber, it's very, there's clear bias, and everybody points them out, and Twitch just pulls the we don't see it or we don't acknowledge it, so we don't, you know, we don't deal with it kind of thing, and it works in their favor. But I guess YouTube has just been messing around way too much lately, like with like content moderation and setting up and all that stuff. So to the point where even like, you know, they were like, yeah, we're just gonna, you know, switch over to Twitch now. We're gonna, you know, because they were YouTube exclusive, so it was like perfect for them, you know. But I guess it's just gotten so bad that they're all like, yeah, we'll just move to Twitch now. Whereas me, I've been wanting, like, I just stream on both. I mean, I miss Mixer. Yeah, the rules kind of, with Mixer, the rules kind of sucked on some things, but for the most part, it wasn't half bad. Like, I like the way Mixer actually ran. You know, Mixer showed up, I was like, hell yeah, and then Mixer closed down, I was like, ah, hell nah. And then everybody, like, I remember the front page of Mixer, everybody's making a sad video or stream. They're like, you know, I'm gonna miss it. I can't believe they're closing down this, and that. And then, hey, what's up, Holly? And then the best part was the best part was they were like, so guess what? You know, partners or whatever, like to hire, you know, the money earners on Mixer. Like, guess what, guys? We understand that it's sad that we're closing down, but don't worry. You can transfer over to Facebook Gaming, and you know, you'll have all this, and that, or we made it easier for your like sponsorships or something like that. Basically, like Facebook was going to work with them, and everybody's like, why would you think that was a good idea? Because nobody goes, oh my god, I got to go watch my favorite streamer on Facebook. You know, that wasn't a thing. Like every like platform has like what they're known for. You know, like you go depending on like where you lean politically. Twitter's either, you know, a Nazi cesspit or the best place ever to find the funniest memes. You know, there's like YouTube. You know, you're either gonna find the most AI slop imaginable, or you're gonna find some good stuff. I can see comments on YouTube. I see what you're saying. I saw Quitter talking all, so I was just like, I don't know what to respond to that. Besides, I was rambling on. Again, I can see comments on both. It pops up on my screen, so if it pops up on my screen, I see it. What was that noise? It sounded loud. Okay, but basically, so that was it. So Mixer, everyone was like, you know, upset, and it closed down. Mixer, I was hoping, even though it was a Microsoft thing, I was hoping that it was going to be strong enough to you know, give YouTube and Twitch like something to fear, but like obviously it wasn't going to dethrone them. There's just no way it was going to dethrone, you know, Twitch or YouTube like that. That's just impossible. But to give them enough like of like poaching and issues for them to actually like have to rethink their and reevaluate their models, like that's what I was hoping for. But Mixer did everything wrong, much like Blockbuster. They just dipped their toes in rather than taking a big risk. And then when they did take a risk, they made the stupidest possible risks, as in, so Mixer was like, wow, so people, you know, need to come over here. They need to, or we need, maybe if we poach Twitch's biggest streamer at the time, which was Ninja, that people will actually come to our platform. The problem is they figured the way they thought about it was people were going to, they thought like people would migrate to the site, and then once their favorite streamer went offline, they would stick around. But most of it, I think it was, I forget the exact numbers, but it's something like only like 10 to 20% of the actual original viewers would stick around on the platform and explore to find other people to watch. A lot of times people, when their favorite streamers went offline, they left the site. They did other stuff. They literally left the service, whether they didn't even watch anybody else. They just left. And so they did that, and that's what kind of messed everything up, because they literally hired or they bought Ninja out from a contract with Twitch. So like he made out like a bandit, and then he had to stream on Mixer exclusively. So he streamed on Mixer.
Eremites. It does actually rain in the desert on occasion. And when it does, it's always a lot heavier than this.
I was doing something, and then it got like, for some reason it said, oh, let's go to this other topic or mission. But yeah, basically it just sorry, I'm like, me trying to multitask has always been a mission. But they bought Ninja out, and obviously they're like, cool, that's gonna bring us influx, you know, Twitch is gonna hurt, Twitch is gonna feel this one, and you know, they're gonna either wanna do something to try to get us back, they might try to buy us out, you know, stuff like that. But that wasn't the case, because again, after Ninja went offline, people just stopped watching. God bless America. People just stopped watching. They left. Ooh, perfect. Because it's raining, I can have fun. There we go. Seriously, playing, if you have like electro characters while it's raining, it makes life a lot easier. There we go. So yeah, basically though, yeah, Mixer just, I miss it, because honestly, YouTube, they got their AI content crap that just bans anyone for any reason, and then if you try to appeal it, it goes, oh, like the AI that banned you turns around and goes, oh yeah, well I was the one that did it. It would be like, I didn't mess up, I did correct, and you're just like, well, here's evidence, here's my account, here's my evidence, here's my screenshots, here's proof that I did not break the TOS in this way. You got me for, some people were getting reported for ban evading when they've never had like other accounts, and you know, so people were getting, you know, we're like, hey, well, this isn't true. I've only had this account, I've made these videos, I've had this many, you know, followers, and the AI is like, nope, don't care. I made the right choice, and so people are having to fight. You know, even on Twitter these days, even the Twitter, YouTube, Team YouTube, they've given up on talking to the community now. So now it's just AI generated responses like, thank you, we'll look into it. And, you know, nothing really comes of it. Bless it. There we go. Let's get money. But yeah, pretty much, I don't know where I was going with all of this. But it was funny because when Mixer did go offline, though, Ninja had a contract, I think, to stream for, I don't remember how many years or whatever, like, exclusively. But because they closed before the contract ended, they had to pay him out for his entire contract. And, you know, he made quite a payout because of that, you know. So he literally got to go back to Twitch, make the money that he was making there and the viewer counts that he was making there, and then you know, Like it was just like all good for him. But you know, other people like they got screwed.
Let's dance.
But no, like I said, I plan to get back into the gist of everything. I plan to be getting things going again. You know, just taking time. You know, get a lot of my stuff at home kind of fixed, so that way we can vibe a little better. But hey, who knows? You know, at the end of the day, who really knows? So like I said, right now this is just a test stream. I'm just trying to get everything going to make sure, you know, how well everything's gonna run. You know, if we're gonna have issues, what the issues are. So like before I started streaming, I was having an issue with with my headset, and it was not the microphone wasn't registering. So I was wiggling the USB, and it turns out it might be the port or something else with dealing with the port that might be bad. So I'm like, great, you know. Which is funny because I just bought a USB hub, so you know, something that I was like, wow, perfect timing. Hell yeah, making some serious money. All right. But yeah, I miss streaming. I miss being able to talk to people. And that was part of the reason why I was losing my sanity too, was the fact that I wasn't able to actually vent, because I used Twitch as a place to vent, to ramble on, to talk to people if they actually cared to talk. And you know, like it wasn't like I'm like, oh, they better talk to me. It was just it was just a place for me to go ramble about nothing. And then, you know, if people want to jump in, cool. If not, I just got to ramble on, play some games, and, you know, entertain myself. There we go. Wait, when does it... God bless America. When does it end? Oh, it ends in a day? Damn. Alright, so I made 20 wishes. I did that. Yeah, so we're good. So we're not even going to try for any of that stuff.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate option.
Alright, let's see, so. They've been used up, good. So I still gotta explore that. So how much do I have to explore? Let me see. I have to reach 80% to get it. Okay. So 80% and then I get all of that.
I know. Present.
I still gotta go use that character, see if they're even cool. Jesus. Wait, what? Wait, why do they already have triangles? Is it because I own the characters already? Is that how this works now? I can actually claim them if I already have the characters? Because I don't think I've actually played the little trials. That's interesting. I mean, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, what else we got? I love it. It's still a burger. So if you just change the outfit, that's how you unlock that? Interesting. Okay. I want to change it. So like, I want to change my name, but if I do, like I like the fact that it says Lumine, like when I do the dialogues. Like I don't like it to say like a username, but I wish there was a way to do that while still keeping the thing. Because what does edit profile do? let's see what notices we got. Oh, wait, they got. The hell is this now? Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's right. I remember reading about this. That essentially you can make your own levels and stuff like that. I'm not too imaginative about all that stuff, so I don't really care. But it's cool, I guess. Let people have fun. Ooh, that's what I want to do. I want to play. I want to play cards. Actually, it sounds like a lot of fun. Did I already miss it? Let's see. December 3rd. Okay, no, I didn't miss it. Okay, so we didn't miss that. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Alright, so it looks like we got rid of all our icons. Looks like we're doing good. But to finish off before I actually sign off, because again, this was just a test stream. Let's go play some cards. You can't go wrong with the good old card game. I got my external hard drive set up recently too, so I've been enjoying that. Being able to actually watch, or, have my 8 terabytes. It's definitely not my 12 terabyte like my old one, but hey, it is what it is. Huh? Apparently I didn't claim the levels last time I played. No. Oh, bless America. Alright. I've got other things to do now. The biggest things I gotta do... I don't even know what that card was, but anyways. I'm gonna show you all how I get it done. So here's my deck. I'll show you guys how I play. So I got fire, ice, and electric. Ooh, this was already a good draw. Damn. Okay, I don't actually want to change out my cards yet. Actually, we'll change that one out. Alright, we are on it. I like to, it's nice that my little emote things still work on the, okay. That's a claymore I got, right? Yes, I did. Yeah.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Let's finish this swiftly. Alright. Alright, let's get back into the groove of everything. This was one thing I remember playing a lot while I was on the, like, when I had some downtime and I was stuck in a dock. I'd actually be I'd load up Genshin just to play, like, all the card games. So first things first, enable that card. I got a dub. No, I saw that, so I was like, hey, at least my emote stuff still works. Okay. So regardless, okay. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright, luck is on my side. I'm actually getting some really good pulls right now. Because now I could do this. See, it'll force him to switch. Ugh. Alright, see what they do.
The fuse is lit.
So something I noticed. Okay, so when you're playing against, okay, so when you're playing against like actual people, like or like the little character things or whatever, like so this will show how many dice, you have left, like that you can use, and then this one shows how many like they have left. But when you're playing certain people, it puts like an X2 or whatever, and basically it basically tells you that they get to attack twice in one turn or one playthrough. Like doesn't matter how many dice they have, they can attack in, twice in the same round. So sometimes that shit can annihilate you. It sucks. Oh, I got nothing right now, so we're gonna just go off. These two are my favorite cards though, because 3 rolls plus this keeps whatever extra like dice you have that you didn't use, so it can be very, very helpful later on, whether throwaway dice or actual useful elemental dice. All right. I can work with that. And see, because I already have those 2 out right now, I could sacrifice these 2, and ain't no issue there. So I could go this way first, obviously good attack, but if you notice right here, so on the first the first attack every round, you get it essentially allows you to, where's it at? Right here. So you get to use 1 less pyro die once per round. So basically, I can attack here. If I do my first attack using just regular attack, I don't have to use any pyro, so I can use the junk stuff. So that's something that's very convenient when you're actually fighting. So sometimes you got to roll with the punches a little with that one, and then you're good. See, look at now, he switched to that character, and I'm gonna take him out when he's done. Oh, wait, is it my turn? Oh, it is. Okay, it is my turn. See, now I can take him out. He still got 8 die. Okay, there we go. Let's say he still got 8 die. Ooh, no. Yep, it was gonna switch me. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, that works out in my favor.
Cool it.
Oof. I have no dice, so I can't switch. Ugh. I should have fed him the thing, but I'll feed it later. Damn it! I was hoping for one of those cards that allows me to do a switch character. It'd be a quick move or whatever it's called. So that way I didn't have to, wait my turn. So another thing too that I like about when you have that that Crimson Witch card is by default you're gonna get a mandatory 2 fire elements, so it really helps. Oh my god. Okay. I'm scared because she might attack me and like really destroy that. Alright, it's gonna be a tough one right here. We got good cards, but we're not a great opportunity. Screw it, let's switch.
Let's go.
Hopefully the attack that she deals isn't like devastatingly powerful. We're gonna find out right now though. Because I'm about to unleash a devastatingly powerful attack myself.
I summon thee.
Okay, cool. Look at that, 11. 11, so you can wipe out a whole ass card with this move.
This
I like her little It literally
Orange
sounded like
shell.
as if she got like
Just
poked or whatever. Like
Once
you know, like you said,
again.
excuse me. You know, she's like a waitress or something. Like you know, she jumped like, oh my god. All right. I can't do any attacks right now. Man, it sucks. If I could, it'd be over. But I literally have to bow down out of this. The best part is, though, I get to keep those 2 die. So I'm happy for that. Wait, did she go first or do I go first? Oh, damn it. I'm gonna find out right now how this all goes. 3 electro. It's not a good sign. It's like the game even like hinting at me like this isn't gonna end well for you, bud. Ah, garbage. Alright, let's see. Oh, she got real healed. Oh!
Where did I go wrong?
What the hell? I thought it said normal attack. I was misled. Uh, mm, oh, okay, cool. Don't need. Oh, wait, actually, don't need you.
Cool it.
There we go.
Time for a light show.
I was waiting for her to just unleash the beast. Okay, we can finish this right now. There we go.
Cool it.
Game, set, match.
This'll help.
All right, that was actually a good tough one. I like that one, but I'm getting real sleepy, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. Um, I'm glad that the stream goes out well, and I hope that when I'm actually more awake and I play more games. Right now, I just don't have all my console set up, so I figured I'd go the easy route with the PS5. But hopefully soon I can get everything kind of going well, and you know, just all that stuff is just right now. It's just late. I can't be too loud, and you know, I just kind of wanted to do some testing. But I'm glad that the testing works great, and you know, where everything's going to be all right. And moving forward, we're going to get stuff going. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate support, and don't know when I'll be streaming again, but hopefully real soon, as in like tomorrow. So look forward to that. I got a lot of stuff to deal with in my life recently, so it's definitely tough to get everything sorted. But yeah, so it's definitely tough to get everything sorted, but I will, you know, eventually go about it. So until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, I always turn off the PS5, by the way, because I've always panicked, especially because some people they always go like, oh, you know, it'll update in the background and this and that. And that's cool, but when power issues happen, supposedly it's like, well, if power gets interrupted, it may corrupt your data and stuff like that, which I get, but it seems like a bit of an issue, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, but hey, here's what it is. Good night, everybody.